Hello everyone, my name is not the dub duplicator, it's... Okay, this is getting annoying now. This is the second time I've tried to start this video. But, okay, let's get to the review. So, here we have the 5th Doctor with Renegade Dalek set, I think it's called. I'll put the proper title in the title thing. Let's do the Doctor first. And let's put him up against the other version of the Doctor from Resurrection of the Daleks. Now, straight away, well, I can see, I'm not sure if you can see, but I can see that the celery on this version of the Doctor is a bit less detailed. Now, I don't know if I like this or not, but it seems more basic. And that seems like they've put less effort into it, really. And then there's the thing under the collar there, which is light green instead of dark green. I'm not sure if that works better or not. In fact, I'm not sure if it's if it was actually in the episode, and or if that one was more screen accurate, or that one, I don't know. This one has a hat though, it's nice to see a difference, although there is already another 5th Doctor figure with a hat, but we'll make this a second one. As you can see, the redness on the cricket cricket sweatshirt jumper thing is darker than that. I like that. I think it's less pain for the eyes, if that makes any sense, and it just works better. And I think the edge of the jacket is slightly darker too, just slightly, and slightly more refined. Well, definitely not that side, but that side. Then that side on there, which is quite nice to see. There's no real changes on the back. Apart from, of course, the lines are slightly darker, but you won't see that on the camera. Hair is pretty much the same, and face has got completely the same mould, except slightly less shiny, this one. Yes, so that is the detailing. It's pretty much the same, it's just slight colour variations, and possibly simplification here. Now, let's move on to articulation. The hands do 360 degrees, that way and that way, both all the way. The elbows do 90 degrees, biceps do 360 degrees, head will do 360 degrees. You have to loosen it up a bit. I don't want to break it right now. And then the the knees do 90 degrees, thighs do, 360 degrees, and legs will do 90 degrees, both sides, and I think they're ball jointed actually. Yep, so, but there's a coat in the way, of course. Let's go to quality control. This figure is infamous for this. So as you can see, I can see it, but I don't think the camera can very easily. There is a sort of misapplication of paint there, which goes all the way down on that stripe to the foot. This hasn't been properly painted on. That hasn't been painted on completely. It's sort of been thinned there. It hasn't, onto the, oh dear. I don't know, I'll put it in an annotation. And then there's that side is really good and that side isn't. Hat's okay, I think. Back's okay, but it's just 2 quality control problems on this figure. Let's move on to the Dalek. And we're going to put it up against its Resurrection nemesis. Not really nemesis, but sort of. This is the Dalek from the Resurrection of the Dalek set. This is the 5th Doctor and Dalek. As you can see, straight away, this looks so much better and so much more interesting to look at. I like the orange lights, although they're not properly screen accurate. They just make the Dalek look much more interesting. I like how there's a silver mesh there and not a silver mesh there. And yeah, it's a good improvement. Although I don't know why that's there. There's some kind of circle around that hemisphere. Maybe, I don't know. No idea why there is. Okay, and then let's move on to articulation. Exterminator gun and plunger arm thing are ball jointed. The eye stalk goes 90 degrees up and down but does not come out. The wheel bottom goes 360 degrees and there's forwards and backwards, so you can turn the Dalek and make it go forwards and backwards. And the head goes 360 degrees. One of the things I have to mention about these Daleks, the current new ones, is they're very good for stiffness. They're not too stiff so that you can't play with them like this. The head is pretty hard to move. And they're not too unstiff, so you can barely pose it. Like that one. So I really like that. I don't think there's any quality control problems on this Dalek, so thumbs up. 5th Doctor gets a 4 out of 5. Okay, but let down by quality control problems, and this Dalek gets a 5 out of 5. So overall, that's a 9 out of 10. That's pretty good. Character options, you've done a good one. Thank you. Bye bye.